2, and it's the first race of the week for the MRC Tier 2 drivers. Obviously, Tier 1 will follow 8:45, but this is where you want to be at 7 o'clock. Forget Emmerdale, forget whatever other rubbish follows that, because, I mean, I'm joined today by a man who is from the USA. Well, he says he's from the USA. He goes by the name of Sheriff J.W. Pepper. How are you doing, sir?
Sheriff J.W. Pepper, boys! I'm reporting live from the circuit off the Americas, boy! That is what I'm doing. I'm here with my big Stetson hat on and my boots, because we're here for Tier 2! And I can tell you right now, I am standing outside a baby Hornet! That's right, boys and girls! Baby Hornet and the Alfa Romeo!
Right, can confirm I've got a migraine after that. But, Gab's out of breath as well. I'll let him... It is Gab, if no one had possibly realised by the intro.
Sheriff J.W. Pepper, boy! Get it right!
I've already called you that once. I don't think I can make it stick twice. But, oh yeah, Monster's not come out of the pits. He's got a quali ban. That's why he has retired. He's basically retired to watch Gab, is what he's done. I mean, Sheriff, sorry. But...
Yeah, come on, boy, get the sheriffs right, boy!
Well,
I'm on board with a hose pipe!
We've got 5 people in YouTube chat already.
That's what it should be, boy!
How long is this gonna last?
It's gonna be there, boy! Remember, 10 fingers on the fender, legs apart! You got a set of wheels that just won't quit, boy!
How long was you watching YouTube before this stream to get that accent? Out of pure interest.
No! This is me, boy!
Right, anyway, I need to find out who's furthest on track. Oh, I know who you're going to go on board with, Mr. Sheriff J.W. Pepper.
And who's that, boy?
I'm going to go on board with a man who's coming into the final sector, driving for an American team. His name goes by Carl Edens.
Oh.
He's just coming around the final... That sounded very disappointing. But he's coming around the final corner now. Take it away, Sheriff.
And here comes Carl Edens, boys! Right down this long pit straight. Now, coming over the start-finish line, look at that Aramco, those Saudi Arabians. Here we go, into turn 1. Oh, he breaks there. Nicely does it. Misses the apex a little bit more, boys, but there we go. Now comes through the little slidey stuff as we go through there. I've seen a car go upside down with a British secret agent before. That's what is happening, boys and girls. Now, he is again coming through this lovely part of the circuit, coming now down into turn 8. And now into 9. This car looks awful. That's what it is, boys. Awful, awful, awful. Now coming down into turn number 11. We got a Ferrari. Did you hear that, Margaret? A Ferrari. Coming down the straight. He is absolutely chasing him right now. Look at the wheels off there. There we go, boys. That's the son of a boom. He's got him. And now hard on the brakes. Step on those brakes, boy. Turns in nicely. Look at that shiny helmet there as well. He's gone purple. There's no full course yellows here, boys and girls. No full course yellows. And now into the final sector. I got my beautiful Rolex on, thanks, boys. And he nearly lost the rear end a little bit there, but he's got it now. Coming into the penultimate corner. Boom, there we go. Oh. By the powers invested in me by this parish, I hereby say Carl Edens goes to the top of the time scale.
Good lap, Carl. Good banker. I don't know what a good lap is here, to be honest. Oh, Hoseman 134.7. He goes ahead of him. But, I mean, do you need a break after that, Gav?
Nah, not at all, boy. Have you ever met my brother-in-law, Billy Bob? He's got the fastest boat in the whole damn river. Billy Bob sure enough fixed their ass. Come on, Billy Bob.
Manoush says, didn't think the accent could get any worse than Chris's. I stand corrected.
All
I'm
I gotta
dying.
say to that Manouche boy is, what's going on with you? What the hell you doing now, boy?
Why are you
You
not
don't
in
know it.
Why is he not in the car?
I don't know.
Oh,
Has he got a
Foxy Bingo
qualifying
just
ban?
went wide. No, I don't think he has a drive. He's not in the league. I've just realised. But welcome anyway. Who's on a lap? Let's have a look. Let's go look at. Have you got any nicknames today, Gab? Do you want to get off your chest?
I will have soon.
Oh no. Well, anyway, let's go on board with. No, Martin has invalidated. Let's go watch Simba, who's coming in to the round the really fast right-handers in the last sector. And now approaching the final corner. What is this banker going to be from the Ferrari driver? And it's a 1:37.3, so he's at 6. Sorry, if I could do maths, it would be a problem. He's up to 13th.
13th?
13th, yeah. He's flying high. Flying a lot higher than us on Wednesday. Let's put it that way.
Well, that is true.
You
That
after
is
what,
true.
turn 4? Me after lap 30... What's the penultimate lap? 35? Me after lap 35,
35.
last corner. So, he's flying higher than both of us.
Exactly.
But, let's go watch Call Me the... What should we call him?
No, he's validated anyway, so useless would be my word.
Call him useless, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Baby Hornet is into 11th. How's
Martin Hills is on a fast lap in his Ferrari.
Let's go and watch the Ferrari boy then. Why did I make that try and make that sound offensive? I mean, I literally drove one last season, but
Here's the Ferrari boy now. Martin Hills in the Ferrari. Sir J.W. Pepper reporting. I've got Ted Kravitz next to me. And here he goes, that car looking settled. Pinkham's not here today, boy. She's coming tomorrow.
What,
Oh, he's got
for
it
practice?
slowed down there. Yeah, for practice. He got it slowed down there, boy. Martin Hill's making it just happy days there. And when he comes across the line. Nope, because we're a little bit far.
Wait, who are you watching here?
I'm watching Martin.
He did not just come across the line. He did not come.
He didn't, but he came across the line on the back stripe, boy. You gotta get this right. Get with the program. I get down with the kids, you know.
You're so American.
Here we go. And now he's swinging to the right and to the right and to the right. And he keeps going and going like a donut. But now to the left and to the right. It's a bit like the midterms in America. And here he comes now, and he's going to come across the line. Where does Martin go?
P14. I think that was like a sound of disgust by you though. I think Rumax has a quali ban. Oh my god.
That's because he's been a bad boy.
So have you. I've heard you're banned for the noises you've been making on stream today. So...
It could be worse. Like,
I mean, it could be worse. It could be Chris Bailey.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Chris. I know he's watching. He's literally just typed in YouTube chat. Oh no.
To be fair, I could have chosen a character from Bond that was like Chew Me, for instance.
Chris just said, Gav, stop, please, or I'll come in the box and sort you out.
Well,
Mandy just said, what the heck did she just come on to? Chris has just put COTA question mark. I love you, Chris.
oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Find you hilarious.
I'm hearing we've got an introduction. Wait a minute. I'm hearing we've got an introduction from the McLaren garage. Let's go down to Sheriff JW. Yeah, that's right, boys and girls. I'm here at the McLaren garage, and I am on board, looking right now with Mark Hodgson, the only man who's gonna go quick round here today. But Monster, he is in the garage. He's chewing on some chew tobacco, and he's spitting it out.
Can I quickly point something out before you continue? Right, you said Mark's the only person going, but he's on a 2-minute 42 lap.
Yes, I know, but that's quick.
Is it?
Yes.
I mean, right, yeah, anyway, he's coming down to turn 1.
I mean, it could be worse.
I thought you were doing an on-board lap with him then.
No, I've done 2 already. And to be fair, if we I've already said to Sheriff JW, we can't put him on with Fanning because a Liverpudlian American would just break the internet.
I mean, yeah. Can you imagine a surprise in America? Oh
no. Who knows?
It'll probably come out at some point today, won't it? But here comes Stoop in his Willy Boy Williams. I've heard he likes to spin a lot now, like Chris. 5 tenths up!
Yeah.
Whoa! Stoop could be on for a 35 here.
He could well be. I mean, he's got to make some bonus out of that, Williams.
Yeah, I mean, it is trash, isn't it? Oh, there's an AlphaTauri just gone round! I think it was call me the... whatever you want to call
Useless?
him.
Well, he is usually 1 lap and he's spun in...
Gattian and Stoop in Williams, 4th and 5th.
Yep, doing well.
This can't
Here comes
happen.
Mark across the line. He's going to go into 5th.
Oh, he's just nipped his T-side partner.
He has indeed.
Foxy Bingo's just starting. What about Dumbest Hornet? Do you reckon Dumbest Hornet actually is dumb? No, it's a genuine question.
I'm so glad you said that and not me.
No, I know Chris well, so I know he won't take it offensively, and I know he's definitely not watching right now. So honestly, he's just invalidated. I don't know if he's just invalidated while protesting against what I said. But
probably both. Here comes Alex, but he's just invalidated.
Alex, oh Alex, that's what you get for driving a green traffic cone, isn't it?
Oh, Simba is on a quick lap.
Let's go see the
not.
Ferrari boy.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's invalidated. The Gav curse.
Well, no, he was on his out lap, so he's about to go on a quick lap.
Yeah, Floppy Lorpy is mowing the lawn.
Yep.
Who else do we have currently? Let's watch the end. Oh, Foxy Bingo's I've cut to him and he spun. The Connor curse.
See this curse that you're... Yes, I was about to say the Connor curse is there.
Well, this is going to be my last time for a while, Gabs, and tonight I have to literally destroy everyone that I look at.
Yeah.
So let me on tier 1 comms because I want to go on board with Chris Daly.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be...
anything I want to be.
Exactly. I'm just watching Alex in the Aston Martin just come down the end of the back straight. He's doing good. He was up a couple
Rotterdam
of times.
has crashed. Alex has just gone very wide. Anyway. The Connor curse strikes again because he makes a mistake as I flick to him. Who shall I curse now? Let's go and curse Simba.
See, Alex, you do that, I'll watch the end of Alex.
Oh, Simba's purple in the middle sector.
There we go, let's see what Alex can do. Oh, he's run really wide towards tail end. He is going to come across the line. He does improve, but that massively cost him. He would have been higher up than that, but he takes 5th, 135.6.
He's 1100ths behind Gattian in P4.
So Simba improves by a second. That takes him up to...
He was
15th.
purple in the middle sector, so let's see.
9th.
9th, good lap. Very competitive into the top 10.
Yeah.
So no one's actually on that. Oh, Womack's I thought there was 3 quali bands in Tier 2 tonight, or am I absolutely mistaken?
I will tell you right now.
Alex is P5. Wimax has just put it in 8th either way. Simba's put it in 9th. Carl is the next man on that. Oh no, he's invalidated. Who's gonna start a lap for me to watch them, please, guys? Foxy Dingo is on an out lap in his Red Bull. Hosepipe is leaky in the garage. Calvin had a Chihuahua. Is coming out on track.
Who? Calvin?
Yes, Calvin.
Hooray!
See, so you can, when he starts a lap, watch his pole up. Jacob, I've just realised, is P3 as well. But he's 8/10 off of pole at the minute. 8/10.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
Yeah. Gatian.
There is that big, there is a big gap though, as you were saying, between Calvin, Hosepipe and COTA Fire.
There is, which really makes you think, like, is this down to Calvin and Hoseman for pole? Because...
well, I'm going to see what Mr. Fanning can do. He's on a quick lap.
I thought I was going to get a little surprise then, but you know.
Not yet.
Here comes Fanning. Let's see what he can do in the he's actually up in the first sector, so...
He is.
Only marginally, but...
He's got traffic in front of him, though.
He has. I believe he's now running no traction as well as Fanning, so... The Ferrari gets out of the way nicely.
Yep.
I think there's just a Mercedes. I don't know which one it is. I think it's the leaky hosepipe himself, so... Hopefully he gets out of the way well. Alfa Romeo did 2. That'll be one of the Hornets. I'm not going to say which one's the worst of the 2 because they'll get upset with me. But actually, let's go and watch Baby Hornet quickly. Oh, he's invalidated. I'm sorry, Simon.
Fanning 3/10 down at the end of sector 2.
I think the traffic may have cost him. Let's go and see. Let's watch. Oh, Gatian's 3/10 up in the first sector.
That could put him up to about 3rd.
Yeah,
and going.
Bearing in mind, it's only what, like 3 corners and a really long straight for the middle sector, so it all goes by your wings effectively.
Fanning goes, doesn't. Oh no, he did improve, but he didn't change or move positions really.
Yeah, he's just closed a little bit on Wumax, but I think that's going to be it for Fanning's session. Let's see what Gatian's doing in the middle sector. Oh, he's gone really deep at the end of the long straight. Yeah, he's 5/10 down. That will be it for Gatian. I think Jacob's also down at the end of the first sector.
Mr. Hills is still in 18th. He's on his only opportunity. He's 3/10 of a second quicker though.
Mistake from Calvin.
Ooh.
A big mistake from Calvin. He may have just put himself under pressure. I think the leaky hosepipe is also... Is he on a lap?
Martin's taken quite a wide line onto the long back straight, but here he goes.
He seems to have got away with it at least. He seems to be getting a nice little toe from that Alpine ahead of him as well. But let's see what...
Martin... 1.1 seconds quicker. This could put him up
top
into
10.
the top 4. Well, top 4 definitely.
Well, yeah, but let's just have a look quickly at Hoseman. Hoseman's down, so let's see what Martin's lap is going to bring. This looks like it could be very, very promising, so...
I think he's going to go 3rd. I'm going to put my hat on it.
I think he's going to go 4th.
Yes!
Well, that's why Gab's the leader. Oh, Hoseman's taken pole! Wow, he had a mighty last sector.
He did.
He was down in the middle sector.
I told you. He would go 4th. 3rd. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, Baby Hornet's put it in the top 10 as well. He'll be delighted with that.
Yes. Brotherly victory.
That's 2 2 times this season already that Mr. Baby Hornet has out-qualified the dumbest of Hornets.
Indeed.
So, 2-0 to the baby of the two.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that was some qualifying. What a lap from Martin under a lot of pressure as well to put himself third. But Hoseman stole that right at the death. Do you want to run through the grid?
You can run through the grid unless you want the sheriff.
Go on, let the sheriff do it, but be quick.
Okay, the Sheriff James W. Pepper reporting it's a hose pipe in the pole position. Is what it is. He's from the Netherlands, but he's a hose pipe, so he's a bit floppy.
You got 30
seconds. Single track is third. He went up to third. That cock of fire. I had that dish in Asia one time. It was fabulous. Gatian is in fifth. Alex Edric from Qatar. I thought that's what you get when you smoke. 6th place, that's the Haji Hodgson in 7th. Stubbs is in 8th. Womax is in 9th. And the baby of the Baby Hornets is in 10th. And the rest will bring you soon, boys and girls.
I was just about to try and do the quickest 1 second announcement of the grid there, but I just didn't have time.
Well, you could just say blah, blah, blah. There we go.
So I will do it on the formation lap.
You do it on the formation lap, because I think most people will have tuned out by now. Although we do have 18 people watching.
We do, and I'm not used to this amount of viewers, because I'm used to doing like MRCX and Tier 4 that get like 5 viewers each, so I'm kind of nervous.
Oh, good. Mandy's just not going to lie, that sounded like a high-pitched Scottish man.
Harsh, but true.
A high-pitched Scottish man? Andy, what are we talking about here? The high-pitched Scottish man. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome.
Anthony said, where do you find so much inspiration?
Well, you know, boys and girls, and Anthony, I'll explain to you where I find this inspiration from. Could you have just
you sound like Shrek.
What we're doing? Yeah, can you just hear what we're doing here? Do you want to do the bottom 10?
I think I'm better at this point. Fanning is in P11 in his French baguette. Simba takes P12. The Lion King will not be happy with that. I know he won't. Genie Mr. Clean in his green thing. P13. The dumbest of dumb Hornets is 14th. Carl P15. Call me the... Finish that, Gav.
Useless.
16th. Fox River 8 in 17th. That's a rather poor qualifying from him. Lorpy in P18, Rotterdam in P19, and the dirtiest of drivers ever, Monster, for getting a quali ban in P20. I'm joking, by the way, but he is P20. So I didn't want that to be like taken majorly out of context. But yeah. Well. So I'm not going to ask Gav this question. I'm going to ask Sheriff. Who is your pick for the race win?
Well, boy, I'm just sitting right now with my feet up. I've got a little elephant just taking its nuts out of my pocket.
Please tell me I didn't hear that right.
Yeah, and my nuts in my pocket have been lifted out by an elephant with his face is going to be Alex and Eric. Woo!
The P6 man. Wow. That's some choice. I'm going to go with Stoob. He's good at this track.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, I'm going with Stoob. Actually, no, he's a Willy boy. I'm going with...
I was about to say, wait a minute, we love you, Morgan, but come on.
I'm going with... I can't go with the triangle.
No, you can't. You can't go with Williams. You can't go with the triangle.
I'm going Baby Hornet because he's in my car in Tier 3, and he's going to show me how to do it.
Yeah, that's quite a poor choice.
It really is. It's terrible, but still. Sorry, Simon.
Oh, and instead I missed most of the qualifying. I hope I haven't missed an American Gably. Woohoo! You've got a trick in store for you. Do not worry.
Oh no! What have you just started?
Don't know,
Mr.
but you're going to have to do the lights out and away we go.
I am. I'm ready. I'm waiting for the red light.
The sheriff is ready for the pit lane.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights in America, and we're on the way. Wow, that is the worst camera angle ever. But here goes Hoseman.
That's a great start from Calvin. Calvin has been overtaken already.
Here comes Martin up the inside. He's having a look at Hoseman as well. Oh, there's contact. Oh, there was contact. But what a start from Gatti, and what's gone on to Stoop seems to have made it. I thought Stoop had contact, but he didn't. He's on hard tyres, so Carl's made a great start. He's up to P9. Oh, but he's on soft tyres, which is a choice.
Yeah, that's probably explains his choice.
He's up 6 places.
Hoseman got really bad wheel spin off the grid, and then all of a sudden Calvin was past him, Singletrack was past him. I think Jacob at one point even tried to get past him, which was adventurous. But Alex, the sheriff's pick, is in pit, not one.
Jacob's had a bit of a disastrous start here because he's lost out to, I believe, Gatian, Alex, Mark.
Yes.
So,
but I think he got a bit squeezed in the entrance to turn 1 as well, which wouldn't have hit. I thought he was nearly going to go into the back of the Hodgie there.
Oh, Stoop's just ridden that sausage like... I won't finish that. But he's just been overtaken by everyone's favourite scouser.
Fanning.
4P8.
And dumbest is round.
Oh, you... I'm not going to say that, I was going to be really horrible.
You silly boy!
I was going to say you stupid boy.
Well,
but you know.
There we go. Wimax and Call Me the Useless is 11th and 12th. Gene Genie are
favourites. Round at the final corner!
Oh! How did he lose it at the final corner?
He slipped on his leaky hose pipe.
Oh! Right in the back! Monster Rotterdam! Rotterdam's had a moment!
Let's go and see what's going on. The Mercedes have just had the worst last sector between them ever.
Yep. I wonder, something's happened between Rotterdam and Loppy because...
Why is Rotterdam just let him back through?
I think he got an illegal overtake.
Yeah, potentially.
Anyway.
Fanning's just passed Mark, and no, Mark's round!
He is indeed, he's gone round.
This
is not
Fanning's
good at all. Yep. I wonder if he got tipped slightly there. He will not be a happy man. The two clans running.
Also Gatian's
round. Oh, and what did Alex has gone as well.
Alex has gone. What is going on here?
It's chaos. It is chaos. Stu, your pick for the win is fair. Carl is somehow
on hard tyres, may I add as well. Stu is on hard. So
Jacob is in third on mediums.
If Stu wins, I retire.
Well, you're not
from
racing
everything.
on Wednesday, so...
No, but from everything ever, I retire. Because the COTA curse also works 2 ways. It's like he predicts the winner and predicts who's going to crash next. So who should I go on board with? Foxy Bingo's going to be the next to crash, I've decided.
Yep.
If this happens, I'm going to feel so horrible. But you know, it is part of the game. But is there any close? Oh, Carl is really closing on Stoop. Stoop is really struggling on those hard tyres at this point of the race. Carl is coming in his American thing.
Horrible car.
Fanning's
Fanning's doing well, but again he's on the soft, so he's got this early advantage that
he's really going to lose out, I think. Towards.
Oh, Wimax is trying to go over the back of Carl, coming through the S's. Not quite sure why I went American there.
Because you're so used to doing it now.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, you're not Sheriff. Sheriff's actually just alter.
Could commentate as Sheriff JW Pepper on our racing lap.
Oh my goodness. Usually it's Chris Bailey on tier 3, so it'd be him that has to do it. No, thank you.
Carl's up fifth. Carl's up to 5th. He's past Stoop. Coming into the long straight, he gets DRS. Morgan doesn't.
If I was Stoop, I really wouldn't fight this. He's on a completely different strategy to the guys around him, so
yes, indeed.
I just let them go kind of for now. But let's look at Genie. He's also sniffing the back end of Call Me the Useless. So Mark has just got past his teammate, Mr. Monster.
Yeah.
So, Monster's round! Yeah, he's got round. I think he was trying to keep out of Mark's way and lost it on the curb. is what I believe happened. But
So Womack's chasing down Carl.
he is.
Fanning is beginning to hunt Mr. Jacob.
He is. But
Martin
his
fastest man on
tyres
track.
aren't.
Oh!
What
And here
happened?
comes Fanning for third. Fanning is taking third.
It is. But how long are those softs going to go into this race?
I would probably say 2 more laps maximum.
Yeah, that's what I would say as well. So
There's no way you can take this soft rubber anymore with heavy fuel tanks.
yeah. So Fanning is reasonably soon probably going to drop off the pace a little bit. Carl's gone round.
Oh,
Carl's had a big
Carl's gone
moment.
round.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Here goes
Oh, and
Simba.
those
He's
softs.
past those soft
Yeah.
now. That's completely ruined his entire strategy.
Oh, they're going to come together. They're going to tow the hell.
That was so close. The leaky hose pipe and
It was.
the fake American man.
The hose pipe was nearly flashing out of control and leaking
I
everywhere.
thought you was going to say something very different then. I got rather scared. But, you know, it is what it is. Here comes Call Me the Useless. He's just got past. He was. If I've just called him useless, Call Me the Great is what I'm going to call him. He's just got past
But he's
Stu.
not great.
But he is. He's just got past Stu.
The fox just pumped its hose pipe out of the way! Oh.
Well, I mean, that's one way of getting past someone, I guess.
I think
He's just gone round the outside, but why is
Yeah,
the
but he
husband just giving the place back to him and Mark?
He maybe got an illegal overtake.
He's now been overtaken. Oh, hosepipe's really lost out here.
Yeah, but he's coming down off the back straight, and almost as if the fox kind of out-braked and then kind of bumped him off the track a little bit. It was a little bit, oh, one of the waves, oh, he's been taken out!
It's Getty and he's out!
But Horn, the baby of the Hornets, yeah.
I think that was Dummest Hornet, wasn't it? I know it was Baby Hornet. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a full course yellow, boys! The pace car is out here at the Circuit of the Americas! J.W. Pepper reporting for duty! And so far we've had a fabulous race!
Don't tell me you just called it a pace car, please.
And it's a pace car is out! We are full course yellow, boys and girls! Full course yellow!
That might be stream over.
And we bring you these lovely messages whilst we're under the pace car.
Right. And what topics have you got to talk about then?
Well, do you fancy being a cowboy?
No, because I've seen what's been said today, and I'm not sure I want to go down that route. But I guess we're going to go anyway.
Cowboy.
Yeah, I've seen
Coming
that.
on a cowboy. Yep, that's always good.
Oh, Martin's got a penalty.
Whoa, 3 seconds. How do you get a track limits under the safety car?
I mean, I was going to say the same thing, but then I thought at the same time, he is the boss of this league, so we're likely to get a slapping if we question anything he does. But how do you get a penalty under the safety car? How, like, that's talented.
How do you fancy
Chris Bailey,
getting...
not at all.
How do you fancy some endangered pussy action?
Go on then. I'll take that.
Endangered pussycats called Jaguarundus. They're
Oh,
beautiful. I'm looking at them right now.
There's nothing like having a bit of a cheetah.
Yeah, not quite sure that we're gonna get that. It could be worse. I could bring up one of these facts that blow you away.
Oh no. They're gonna come out eventually anyway, so.
There is. Yeah, so actually, and actually we've got to explain this. We've got to go over to our pit lane reporter. The first time that you are going to hear Gavley Pinkham, she is here. I talked yesterday about it. Sheriff J.W. Pepper has just gone to sit down. He needs a little bit of a rest. And Gavley is here to tell us something very interesting about Pepper. Oh, hello there, boys and girls. Well, Dr. Pepper was invented in Texas in 1885. In 1885, it was created by Charles Alderton in Waco, or Wacho, or WACO, it's however you want to pronounce it. And Dr. Pepper was first nationally marketed in 1904. It's now sold all over the world. The recipe is secret though. It's a bit like I Am Brew. You like the secrets. It's kept in 2 halves. Not the Dr. Pepper can, the recipe. It's split into 2 halves. And it's in 2 safety deposit boxes located in 2 different Dallas banks. So if you ever want the recipe of the Doctor of the Pepper, you need to go to find the safety security boxes. Well, that is it. Remember, in Texas you can go down the Colorado River. Well, actually it's Utah in Colorado, but you could soak yourself in the geothermal strawberry hot springs, go off-roading in Moab and go black bear spotting in the Rockies. But in terms of the pit lane action here, boys and girls, nothing much is happening. Nobody's pitted really. No tyre strategies yet.
Apart from Fanning.
It's got 22 laps to go. Apart from Fanning.
And Carl.
Who's 15. And Carl, who's 17. But
That's
they're
to
not
point out
going
the
to get to
positions,
the
didn't you?
end. Yes, but they're not going to get to the end.
Yeah, I think they're nailed on a 2-stop at this point. But thank you, Gabbly, anyway. Why does she sound like Lorraine?
Sounds more like she sounds more like Lorraine Kelly every day.
I was just about to say that. She literally sounds like Lorraine.
Yeah. Lorraine Kelly is here.
Is she the new like F1 trackside reporter now, Lorraine Kelly? Rather than...
Yes, Gabbly Kelly Pinkham. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. All sorted. Chris Bailey is weeping in a corner somewhere.
Bailey's weeping in a corner.
Yeah. You know he is, because you got rid of.
Well, that's
Pinkham.
true. Yeah, maybe. Funnily enough, I actually remember the last time we came to COTA because I gave the viewers, the ladies and the gentlemen, a safety car fact that there was a time capsule in Texas. Now it contains a passbook to a bank account. And when they open the time capsule in 2968, that's 66 years away, the bank account is expected to be worth $1 quadrillion.
I mean, where is this bank account? Because I want it. Not that I'll be allowed to see it, but still.
No, I was about to say.
I'll give it to my future family.
Gabbly Kelly?
I don't think we're related, sadly.
Damn. Gabbly
Can't be
Kelly
associated,
will be related to
sorry.
anyone.
I'll speak to Lorraine on this morning.
You do that. Oh, we're coming to the end of the safety car.
We are. Let's go and see. We've got Calvin and Single Track who's going to take us away with this. Calvin's surely going to go out the final corner. He's gone just before. He's bolted it, but he hasn't kept Martin nothing. That is for sure. Martin is chuffing him out down the straight.
Gaining.
He's steering.
He's not going to go around the outside.
He's having a look around the outside. He's going to go for that switchback. I think Calvin's going to go a bit. No, he stays on the outside. He's not going to be able to get him, surely. Yeah, and that's awesome. Wimax has got past. Call me the idiot.
Alex is my previous
Not Alex,
choice.
Wimax, sorry.
No, Alex, my previous choice is now in last.
He is. That is for sure.
Sorry, Sheriffs.
Oh wait, he actually. Yeah, what is your pre-race choice?
Well, it's not pre-race anymore, so it's slightly troublesome.
What is your mid-race choice?
Interestingly enough, Raw in the Aston Martin.
What is your obsession with Aston Martins?
Well, I've just chosen. Chosen.
Do you like the Alfa Aston Martin and you're not telling anyone?
No.
Is your favourite driver Lance Stroll?
No, it certainly is not. Hodgie has just passed Baby Hornet. Rotterdam has sunk in his deep water port. This is his last.
We could have a part 2 of Foxy Bingo versus Hosman, and that's what I'm licking my lips for currently. Is it just me that wants to see that after what happened the first time?
Maybe.
But I'm not sure.
Sure.
I'm not sure if it's captured on the stream. It'll be very safe for everyone's eyes, so I better come off it.
No.
Let's see.
It's kind of all. It's all a bit stagnant at the moment. That safety car's kind of bunched everyone together, but nobody's really making any real moves. Loppy's in the pits.
Floppy Loppy is in the pits. He's put his hards back on.
God, that'll feel awful. Jacob
just to let you know,
catching...
Rotterdam, there is a corner at the final corner. There is track limits there. Just pointing it out, but yeah.
In a deep water port, there are no limits.
There are no limits, you're not wrong. Wimax is now past Firecock for P3,
Yeah,
so Wimax is absolutely flying. Yeah. And here goes Corby the
He's
Brave!
left the session! No, he's left the session, he's had connectivity issues, that's why. He suddenly slowed down to the speed.
He had them last week as well. So here goes Stu as well.
Yeah, that's not exactly the most difficult overtake in the world.
Oh, what an overtake, Stu! I won't let Gav talk bad about you. Come on, Stu! Ah, come on, oh, Genie. I've just realised my pick and your pick are literally together.
Yes. Jacob will not be happy.
Kill him, Stu. No, don't listen to me. So Wimax is a bit off single track. He's not going to get his DRS. Is he going to come under pressure from his teammate, or are those Alpha Towers going to play the team game with a certain Willy boy behind them?
Ooh, your choice has just got 3-second penalty.
Right, Stoob. We're going to have words. Learn to drive. I mean, I've just realised I'm allowed to say anything about anyone at this point because I'm not racing for a few weeks, so I can slag people's driving off all I want without looking like a hypocrite. So, sorry.
Sorry. Oh, Stoop's left the session now.
Oh.
Well, so Jacob joined, Stoop left.
That wasn't part of the script.
No. Jacob's still ghosting, so I don't think he has actually rejoined.
Yeah, maybe he hasn't selected his car.
No, Stoop was doing so well as well, and now he's been removed.
Yeah, that's not going to help Stoop at all.
Disconnected.
Yeah.
Nope.
Is that what Stu put, that he's been disconnected?
Oh, Womax is trying to go around the outside of Martin as they come down to the end of that straight, and he's trying to get the switcheroo here, but Martin's going to shoot just enough.
Hodgie and Foxy Bingo side by side, but now Monster's having a look at Fox as well. He's running outside at the end of the long straight. Wow, what a move from Monster that was.
So McLaren's 9th and 10th great recovery drives, and Wimax is on the outside as they come through into
Hosman's round.
Back. Oh, well.
The leaky hose pipe as
pole sitter. Well.
Yeah, he's got run again. He's donutting on the grass. He is turned full.
Oh, Wimax is in the pits. Wimax is in the pits, so he's going to put on the hard compound tyres. Let's join Sheriff JW for this pit stop. Yes, boys and girls, here comes Wimax. Let's see how he goes. And he's putting on the hard compound tyres. And out he goes. 2.8 seconds in pit road. That is superb. On the pit road, onto the track.
Yeah.
So there we are. Pit
Can
road.
you invite Stoop back? Because I don't know if he's having problems getting back in.
I can. Yes, I should be able to.
And maybe Jacob if he isn't in his car. No, Jacob is back in, that's fine. So it's just Stoop that maybe having an issue.
Oh, I can't see him now. He's shown as offline.
No.
I have sent an invite, however.
Okay.
Carl gets a 3-second penalty.
He did, that is for sure. Simba's also been a real gainer out of all these mishaps that people have had in front of him. Now up to P5.
Yeah, Ant's made a very valid point. It is getting quite dark.
Stoob is back in, and it is getting very dark, which means a Connor and Gav Rainfest can only end one way.
Jacob's had a moment. Jacob's. Yeah. Well, actually, he has. Yeah, he's spun it because Morgan now up into 13th, chasing the baby of the Hornets.
Can I just say, the two lovebirds are back together. Jacob
Mark
and
and
Stoob.
Andrew. Oh, alright, sorry.
Like, these two have been together the entire race. Oh, big moment from Jacob! Wow, that would have been race over.
I'll let you cover that. I'm going to just keep an eye on Martin because he needs to be out in front of Wumax. And is he going to be able to? That's the question. Wumax just coming around the final corner now, coming on to pit straight. Martin is coming down. He should get out in front of him.
Going to be very close,
though. He's going to get out, though. He will do it.
But here comes Wumax. He's going to have a much better one, though. Oh, let's go, Jason!
Oh, no!
Was that... Wait, did Martin go out as well? I'm so confused. Oh,
yes.
He's round.
Horseman came, and again, I am just, boys and girls, I am just talking about what I seen. Horseman came in deep into the first corner, ran out of the track, almost as if the car then got upset, and he came back barreling into the Ferrari, and that disjointed Martin, and Martin then spun just slightly down the hill. I'm
gonna say what I saw from my point of view. Hover went deep, went to turn in, bit too quickly, lost his rear end, went into Martin. That unstable Martin's car, and Martin went round. For me, it looked racing incident to me, but
I would say at all times be in control of your car.
True, but at the same time, it can be unfortunate. But it's one of the, I'm sure we're going to see it in the stewards. That's for sure.
Oh, we will.
And of course,
that is. Yeah.
I think seeing it from many different angles is going to mess up our minds an awful lot as well. So.
Do you know what, right? And this is the thing. We say it as we see it. Yeah. And people who may say, oh, commentators shouldn't make accusations. We don't make accusations. We simply call it as we see it.
And they do that in real life as well.
It's for the stewards to decide. Anyway, my pick of the race win is currently second.
I was just about to say this and it makes me sick, but I do love Rob, so congrats.
Monster is third. So
how did that happen?
If we look at the first stopper, so Fanning is obviously the first stopper, but he's never going to get those mediums to the end, or if he does, they will be horrific from the end. Yeah. Carl is pitted, he's the same. Then call me the Alpha Tauri Woo Moses that Ant wants. What we should call Woo Max.
Wait,
Moses.
I've just realised. Call Me the Braves jumped his teammate, but that is probably because Womack's got a bit caught up in the whole single track Koseman thing, didn't he?
Yes.
So, Call Me the Braves actually gained here. He's in a net P2, you would say. So
he's doing not bad.
Yeah, he's definitely improved. But here comes Fanning. He is trying to enter the chuff of Andrew Monster. So
is Calvin not pitting this lap? He stays out.
Calvin has a good set of tyres, apparently. What is going on here? So Stoob is back in. He's battling with the track extending Hornet, is what I'm going to call him. The Fox is just behind.
Andrew's in the pits, puts on a set of hard compound tyres to do the final 14 laps.
Do you not think, though, watching this race, do you not think this is a bit of an out of sorts race from Foxy Bingo?
I think there's a lot of drivers out of position and having races that they don't really deserve.
Because he was down in 17th in qualifying, which is very unlike him, and now in the race he's not making too much progress, is he? He's in P7, which is obviously at least some, but he has started on those hard tyres, so it could bring him back into play later on, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm just on board with Dumasorna at the moment. Got Rotterdam, Deep Water Port in front of him, and Andrew. Andrew's just come out of the pits, so...
You got that McLaren into team battle again, but Mark has really made some time up here by pitting earlier than Monster. So Mark is also right up the chuff of Le Ferrari.
Morgan, Fox and Baby Hornet are all having, sorry, Morgan, yeah, they are. They're all having a three-way battle right now for 5th, 6th and 7th. Baby Hornet.
Hornet was going on the outside there, but he's gone really deep, and here comes Morgan. And Morgan, he's going to have the bad move, he's going to make it round the outside. Oh, he's not quite, or is he going to out-traction him? Let's go and have a look. Stu's done it, what a move.
Rob has gone into the pits.
He has, that is...
Calvin's staying out.
Mr. Tyre Whisperer himself, but Fanning has gone through, he's now P2, Carl P3. Fox will take P4 for the time being, but can we just, that move from Stu, that's why he's my pick. He's the GOAT.
Of what?
Being rubbish.
Oh,
he knows I don't mean it.
To be... Now, I've got to bring the interesting part is Rob has come out about 2.5 seconds behind the Alpha Tauri, so that is putting him in a really, really strong position.
Yeah, Rob definitely is. I agree.
This time last week, I sounded like Rob because I couldn't speak.
You actually did sound like Rob. It was, I watched was it tier 2 you was on or tier 1? I can't remember.
Tier 1.
Tier 1, and I honestly thought it was Rob doing his impression of you. But it was actually you doing your impression of Rob doing his impression of you.
That was it.
So.
That was it. So I'm just doing a bit of thinking, right? So Calvin is 21 seconds ahead of Call Me the Brave. Rob has been passed by Mark. Here? Is it not about 22 seconds?
Yeah,
is Calvin going in? No, he's not. Calvin is clearly trying to get to the position where he can put the softs on.
I'm wondering if he's waiting for a safety car.
Safety car, yeah.
But the thing is, if he's trying to get to, let's say, safety, soft territory, if they only did what?
He's got 3 seconds.
Did we say they only did 6 on...
Yeah, but on a full fuel loads,
yeah.
So maybe
on low fuel he might get 9, 8 or 9 max. So he's gonna have to take these. He's gonna have to take these tyres, these mediums, near on 20 laps.
The Mercedes are having a little intra-team battle. I mean, they're in where they deserve to be, 18th
I mean,
and 19th.
I don't know if I want to go and watch a triangle battle for 18th and 19th, to be honest.
No, you don't. Alex, my Pepper's pick, 16th, but fastest lap of the race.
Yep, he has. If there's a late safety car after everything horrible that I said about Fox, with no penalties, I mean, could he?
But that, it's like...
It's like asking if anyone could, to be honest. Like, oh, well, the late safety car, could Hoseman do it from last? I mean, he could, but it's unlikely. So... we'll see.
I don't know.
Maybe Hornet hasn't pit yet. He's probably going to be thinking that Colby Brave also got past Hornet now as well. It'll be interesting to see when these medium runners are going to come in. You'd think they will go for softs. I mean...
yeah.
I made that mistake at Mexico last week, but I actually asked for mediums and got given softs.
Ooh.
So...
yeah, no... yeah. Call Me the Brave just had a bit of a moment as well, but he's nicely done. We're kind of in Fanning's now in the pit, so what's he going to put on for his final part? Let's see. He was soft and mediums. Is he putting the hards on?
And he's gone for the second set of mediums. So that's a good choice, I think, by Fanning, to be honest. Oh, Fox is in the pits as well. I'm guessing Fox is going for mediums. He is.
So this is where I'm not. This is where this two-stop strategy. So far, I'm not convinced on, because Carl needs to pit again. That's going to drop him down to around about 12th, 13th. Fanning's on quicker mediums, which is fine, but he's. I mean, you're talking. He's 5 seconds off of 5th. 6 seconds, 7 seconds off third. It's not beyond the realms of possibility because Stube and Baby Hornet have to pit, so they will get replaced.
Yeah.
Baby Hornet and Womax having a battle coming onto the back straight. Oh! There's about 5-6 people!
How Simba just come through that ahead of him, but now here comes Mark as well, trying to take Womax.
Yep, Womax is just a sitting duck.
And here goes Monster now, having a look, but with Ginny, they're 3 wide, but they're 2 wide, because you've got Ginny and Monster side by side. There's a bit of contact, and here comes Womax. Back around the outside, but Monster's now up the inside of those two, they're still going at it.
They are.
Monster gets the position.
He does. The
Sorry
two
for
McLarens
screaming there,
absolutely going for it. No, they're absolutely going for it, the two McLarens.
That was great driving. I've noticed that these two seem to like following suit with each other. So, one makes the overtake, the other one must make it. Here comes Baby Hornet into the pits as well. I'm presuming that'll probably be for mediums as well. So,
yeah, so Stu's still to pit, Calvin's still to pit. Technically, Call Me the Brave is a net second, Jacob's disappeared again. And
no,
Simba
Call Me Brave
is a
actually leader at the minute.
He's not, well, I don't think he is because... He's 21 seconds behind.
1.4.
But Calvin is going to go and put softs on.
He is, but he's also got a 3-second penalty, whereas Brave doesn't.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I'm also like working out as I see your point of he's going to have the soft, he's going to be incredibly fast, which we know Calvin is anyway. But Call Me the Brave got that 3-second deficit, and Calvin's going to have to. He is going to have to pass Brave to do it as well. So
Simba's wee one and Andy's wee one has joined the chat. Milkman.
Oh wow.
Hello, Milkman. Milkman's missed Sergeant Pepper.
Oh, you're going to have to bring him out for one more moment. The next overtake you see, here comes Sergeant Pepper.
Here comes Sergeant J.W. Pepper.
Through goes Pepper!
Well, that's one way of doing it.
Oh no, I can't say that ever.
Right, what lap is Calvin and Stoop going to come in on? Stoop's pitting already now, so he's gambled.
Stoop, I'm gonna guess Stoop coming in on lap 19. I'm gonna guess.
Oh, there. That's a bit like though my prediction of a safety car.
But yours was actually scarily correct.
I know. Tell me about it.
It's like he had it planned.
Yes. Simba gets 3-second time penalty.
So let's go and have a look at the penalty. Oh wow, great minds think alike.
Exactly.
I'll let you run through them as they're on my screen as well.
15 seconds for Ordam, 6 seconds for Stupid and Baby Hornet, 6 seconds for Dumbest Hornet altogether, then 3 seconds for Loppy, for Jacob, for Single Track, for Alex, for Fanning, for Simba, for Carl, and for Calvin.
Yeah, that is it. So, Call Me the Brave is definitely at the minute net lead currently, but then you've got Mark who... Mark will get Simba here at least, and he will get Carl. So Mark is actually on a net podium right now. Currently. Yes.
Well, no, he's not. Maybe. That was the most indecisive I've ever been in my life.
I was going to say, I still don't know what your actual answer to that question was.
I don't actually know. My own Calvin's in the pits! Calvin is in the pits!
What tyres is the man with the zoo?
He's going to go for the softs.
He has, I see the red stripes.
Yeah, but can he get out in front?
He's serving his penalty.
In front?
No, he's not. That was glitched. Wow.
He is going to get out in front of... Oh, he's going to do it as well. He's just made it. Because here comes the gaggling law.
There is. Wow, that is...
He has literally just made it out in front.
That may have just won Calvin this race.
Yes.
We don't think... I've got this weird feeling in my head that Carl is going to try and go to the end here.
If he does... then he's a brave man. Foolish, but brave.
But if he pulls this off, like with the win, can you imagine Haas winning USA?
Oh.
I think we'd have to end MRC there and then, don't you? Like, honestly, I think we would.
Well, I mean, I don't think he is going to win because, well...
Calvin's taken 5 tenths out of it on 3 corners and he's on cold tyres. But
tell you what, Call Me the Brave is still staying with Calvin though.
As you say that, he's just lost 4 tenths in a corner. But yes, in general, yes, he is. I agree. But Calvin's tyres are just starting to warm up now.
True.
But let's see, that is the gap behind Call Me the Brave is the one that I'm currently... You've got all the way down from Call Me the Brave to Genie in this battle for what is... Oh, well, Carl's just disappointed me in every single way. I thought we were going to see a momentous Haas win. Just to keep Sheriff happy.
I'm surprised. I mean, I know he's putting the mediums on and he had the softs on. Oh, there's a lot of smoke coming out of that Haas. Maybe he's going to engine go kaboom. Yeah. So he comes out in 9th.
He does. Just ahead of Fox, but this is going to be close actually because Fox is steaming in. Not quite close enough. Is your pick still Genie at this point, Gav?
No.
I thought that might change somehow.
Is your pick still Stub? No.
I mean,
no.
Maybe.
I'm saying it for you. No.
Call Me the Brave is now 3 seconds behind Calvin.
We are not Carly Rae Jespin. This is not Call Me Maybe.
You just.
Morgan is not winning this race. What?
It's Jepson, not Jespin.
I know. Well.
Oh, wait, Calvin's lost time here. Hold on a minute. This gap is...
No, he's not.
Going, yes, he has. A minute ago it was 3.1. Then it went down to 2.6 just now, and now it's back up to 3. So what... why is Calvin teasing me?
Brave's struggling.
He is, a lot. I think... Now I'm starting to understand a little bit, because if you look at one man that 2 stopped...
Yeah, Fanning's up to 4th and past Simba.
He's absolutely flying, but let's go and look at this because Mark is now having a look at Call Me Baby. And see, he's right the outside. Mark's going to go for the switchback.
He is. Is he going to beat Carly?
Or as Mr. David Crawford says, the switcheroo. Oh, that makes me want to throw up in my own mouth. But still, here comes Mark. He's still looking in the sausages. S section. Mark is trying.
He just. Oh, we got a little bit of oversteer there.
How
I think
messy is Call Me the Brave looking in that first sector though, Gav? Honestly.
Very. And he's about to get overtaken because the actual pace differential between these two is relatively the same.
It is, and there's also an Alpine on its horizon to these two as well, so...
Yep.
Here comes Mark.
Mark is gaining. He's not gaining quickly enough.
He's not gaining enough. I think... Do you know what I'm beginning to think here is actually kind of the moral of the story, and I think Call Me the Brave has much lower wings than Mark. That's why Mark is gaining so much in the corners but can't get him in the straight. Did you remember the move into the pit straight as well? Mark didn't really gain much, did he, to be honest?
No, but he's got to watch because Fanning will ultimately come at him, and Mark then goes from chasing to defending.
That's what I mean. So if Mark's going to get this done, he needs to get it done now. Because Fanning is flying.
Oh,
Mark's come in. Is the 2-stop?
But this is going to drop him to like 14th,
Simba's also in. That's...
No. I mean, are they gambling that they're going to get enough?
I think, to be honest though, if you think about it though, Fanning came in. When Fanning came in, he came out, Gab, in, I think it was 13th place. It's only 6 laps, bear in mind, since Fanning came in, and the only people that have actually pitted in front of him since that moment are Mark, Simba, although Simba was actually behind him, Stoob and Baby Hornet, and Carl.
Right.
So 5 of his places he's gained himself at least.
I'm going to stay on board with Mr. Hodgson, and I'm going to see what progress he makes as he goes through the pack, and I'll keep you updated.
Are you going to do it with Sheriff? By the way, your pick is having a big scrap with Monster.
I know. Oh, he's gone on the inside.
Yes, this is so close. Oh, it looks like there's a bit of touchy-feely squeezy. I won't finish that.
Touchy-feely lemon.
Yeah, there was a bit of orange touching a bit of green, and it went a bit frisky, but they're all good.
A safety car would be good, Connor.
Yeah,
That's
I
what we're
think
saying.
I've heard there's going to be a safety car on lap 24, which is yellow flag. Come on, please.
We're Max.
Have you got
no
a front
safety
wing?
car.
I need to see. No, he hasn't. Oh, he has. Oh.
Right, so I'm coming back to anyone.
Yeah, I think Hodgie.
Calvin's lost it. Calvin's
Oh, yeah,
what's
what's up to Calvin?
Calvin has passed them. I was so busy watching
Fanning's taken the lead.
He has. Surprise!
But he's got a penalty.
He does. Call Me the Brave, though, isn't going to be quick enough to keep
Fanning's
up with
got
the
6 seconds. No, Fanning's got 6
Oh.
seconds. So Call Me the
So he
Brave
needs
is
to-
the man that's going to win this race at the moment. Monster at the minute is going to take P3. No,
Sorry,
P2.
who did you say was going to win it?
Call Me the Brave is going to win it as things stand.
Oh no.
Monster's going to take
Anyway.
P2.
Yay!
You just stole a Monster's saying as he's going to finish P2. And your pick is in line for
It's
P3.
third, yeah, but Fanning just needs to absolutely smash it now. Because remember,
definitely
Calvin's
does.
got a penalty as well.
Yeah, no, of course. So, at the minute, he's just outside. No, he's got the gap just about to Calvin at the minute. So he needs Calvin and Call Me the Brave to have a titanic scrap.
Yeah, and I think to be fair,
Yeah.
don't know, this is difficult to call at the moment.
It is, it really is. Fox is also a big gainer out of all this. As things stand, he's gonna not actually gain any places. So here comes Hodgie. So Hodgie's now approaching Stoob, but Stoob is also getting dragged along here by Single Track. Single Track's on 13 lap hold hard. Stoob is on 6 lap hold medium. Yes.
Why did Mark and Simba pit for softs?
Yeah,
I don't
especially
get
that
it.
late.
I don't
I wouldn't
understand
have
it.
blamed them if they came in, say, Calvin kind of lap. Then it kind of would have made sense because that's visibly. I think they've seen how well Fanning's doing, knowing he's made a 2-stop, and kind of thought, oh, we could do this as well. But I don't think they've realised how far they've dropped down.
Calvin's about to pass, or is lining up Call Me the Brave. Call Me the Brave 3 seconds behind the leader.
He is, but Fanning will need to pull another 3 if he's going to win this. Fanning needs these to keep scrapping, is what he really needs. And it could happen, don't get me wrong, because we've all seen Call Me the Brave straight line speed here.
Yeah.
So,
see, if I'm being honest, Andrew could win this race if Call Me the Brave has a moment.
or if Call Me the Brave and Calvin
collide,
unfortunately come together. Call Me the Brave's got money deep in the final corner! We just shouted the same thing then, and I've not actually heard what you said. Oh well.
Calvin's got a zoo-themed helmet. It looks like leopard spots.
Can I just say, Calvin's now back within the gap just about to Fanny to win this race. Well, to finish second.
He is, but look at the difference in pace he's got to Call Me the Brave through this first part of the lap, though. He is all over him.
You know what would throw a cat amongst the pigeons right now, don't you?
Not a safety car, because we're too late.
A 3-second time penalty to come with the break. Not that I'm wishing it on him, but the COTA does make these things happen.
It does. Let's see if Calvin can pass.
He's going very defensive early, isn't he? Call me brave. That's one we don't forget. There is only so many movements you can make down the straight, but he looks good there. So he was fine with what he did there. That was absolutely fine. So here comes the monster on Calvin. Ready outside, but wow.
Oh, monster running about wide there's going to have to watch because Rob will be all over the back of him. Andrew wants, at the moment, Andrew would take a net second place.
Oh, word. Can you imagine if Colby the Brave got a penalty here? Monster would win this race.
I don't understand why Mark and Simba pitted. Because they would have been right up here. I don't understand it.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Stubbs got past single track in the meantime for P8, and now, there's contact between Stubbs and Martin. There's more contact. Into the final corner. Stubbs seems to have actually got the move done. That did not look pleasant at all.
Fanning is 3.3 ahead of Call Me the Brave.
Yeah, that gap's not extending anywhere near enough.
To go.
It's not going up anywhere near enough.
Unless Call Me the Brave gets a time penalty.
If it does, then Fanning's laughing, but
he's going very...
don't look great.
No, but the problem is, for Call Me the Brave, well, amongst
Mark's
one
round.
of the many problems...
Mark Hodges round!
Oh, no.
Oh, it could have been so different.
Calvin cannot get close to the back of Call Me the Brave.
I want to know have you given Call Me the Brave your Miami setup?
That is exactly it. 1-0 wings, read it and weep.
Because he seriously is rapid in a straight line, isn't he?
Calvin's lost it! Calvin's lost it and Monster's through on Calvin! And Monster's got a time penalty as well, so that's crucial!
No.
This could mean Rob finishes second!
I forgot Rob's right there as well.
How can you forget Rob's right there as well?
I love Rob.
Sheriff J.W. Pepper has requested to do the final lap.
Okay. Right, well, go for it.
Coming from the pit lane, boys and girls! And I see that man in the car coming up to turn 1, and that's Fanning. I've heard he's a big man in Liverpool. Don't know where Liverpool is, but here he comes. 4.4 seconds. He just has to go for it. Out the pedal to the middle, boy. You some kind of secret agent. And here he comes. Call Me the Brave is being chased by Andrew. Can Andrew get him? Well, Call Me the Brave get a penalty. Firecock takes the fastest lap. Won't get anything. Fanning now 5.1 seconds!
Monster's round!
Monster's round! Call Me the Brave! Isn't round! Sergeant Pepper's just collapsed.
Sorry, I interrupted you so badly, but I got excited.
It's alright.
Hi Siri.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I
don't think Siri likes Pepper very much.
No, I don't think Fanning's not done enough here. Unless something really happens to Call Me the Brave.
But can I just say, Calvin's tyres have completely gone, quite evidently.
Yep.
But
5.2.
This is
5.3.
Could it happen?
5.5. 6.
I've done it by 4 tenths of a second. Rob didn't quite get it. He's taken P3. Fox has taken P4. Calvin P5. Carl, great recovery as well into P6. Monster will be disappointed with P7. Single track P8. Stu P9. Mark, what happened?
Morgan's just jumped both. The final point.
We've just jumped both because of penalties. Alex has taken 12. Baby Hornet. Oh no, hold on. Hoseman's taken 12. Alex 30. Baby Hornet 40. Dumbest Hornet is going backwards in 15th. Simba, oh, what could have been, is P16. Firecock in P17, and Rotterdam will one day.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dean has just said, what is this accent? Dean, you need to watch the whole race back. Chef J.W. Pepper reporting for duty, MRC style.
We had nearly 8 minutes, like, straight of qualifying of that, Dean.
No, we did not.
It wasn't far off. You did 2 full laps. But anyway,
okay,
this is during the outlap as well.
Yes.
So it worked out to alright, 6, but my ears can't take anymore. But anyway, Rotterdam, can we just applaud him? Has finished. Oh, I'm being nice, he's finished. The better than I've done in tier 2.
Well,
Are you still trying to go like in and out of Gab and Pepper here, like 2-1 combo?
no. You could do. We could do a Gavley Pinkham.
Alright, Gavney Pinkham, what did you think of the race? Lorraine, sorry.
Oh well, I mean it was good. It was a grand race. I don't know why I'm sounding like I'm from the north. I'm a chuffed. Oh why? But look. Oh my God, that avatar is questionable. But there's the AlphaTauri boys. They're having a lovely celebration with an Alpine and an Aston Martin. Is it the podium of the A's? It's the A team, the A podium. Here at the circuit of the Americas. Join me for Lorraine at 9 o'clock tomorrow. ITV, 9 AM.
Well, that is it from Gavney Pinkham. And that is it for MRC Tier 2. And what a race that was as well, Gav. Like, genuinely.
It was good.
Before we cut off, who's your driver of the day?
Driver of the day for me is Mr. Thomas Fanning.
I'm going to go with that as well for 2 stops. But here's your quick grid. Ultra quick. Call Me the Brave first, Fanning second, GDE third, Foxtrot 8 fourth, Calvin 5th, BitW 6th, Monster 7th, Single Track 8th, Weeback 9th, Stoob 10th, Mark 11th, Husband 12th, Alex 13th,
Alex,
Baby,
Thomas,
Simba, Viju, RS, anyway, that was your grid, and I hope you enjoyed the US GP here in COTA. I think it's COTA. It probably is COTA.
Yes,
that's why I put in the title anyway, so if it's wrong, I'm not sorry. But I will see you, well, I don't know, but Gav will see you very soon for, are you doing MRCX this week, I believe?
Should be, yes.
Well, Gav will see you, and maybe Sheriff will also see you for MRCX. Don't forget, MRCX is F2 cars this week, so don't miss it. You want to race, I'm sure you do. And as for that race, thanks, Gav, for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure.
It's been a hoot.
It definitely has. But we will see you. Don't forget, tune in to Tier 1 in around about 25 minutes' time. And then Tier 3 and 4 on Wednesday. But that is it from me. And I'm sure, Gav, that's it from you as well. So
It is from me.
Right, well, we will see you all very, very soon. Thank you. Bye.